Join us on a journey back in time to the golden era of the Ottoman Empire. This age was dominated by the exceptional Janissaries, a unique group that were more than mere soldiers. Born and bred within the heart of the empire, they served as its sturdy backbone. But their influence extended beyond the battlefield, deeply permeating the political landscape and even the regal Ottoman court. Like all formidable forces, is defined by a rise to power and an eventual downfall. A series of events triggered disbandment, etching a remarkable chapter in the annals of Ottoman history. The question remains, what is the tale of these Janissaries and how did they ascend to such a reputable rank? Brace yourselves as we delve into the captivating sphere of the Janissaries. Before we proceed to their origins and recruitment, let's delve a bit deeper into the fascinating world of the Janissaries. Known for their distinctive uniforms, the Janissaries were easily recognizable. Dressed in dark robes with a distinctive white felt cap or bork, often decorated with a single feather, they stood out among the crowd. Their discipline was legendary, adhering to a strict code of conduct that made them a formidable force on the battlefield. But discipline and distinctive uniforms were not their only unique qualities. The Janissaries were also one of the first armies to use firearms in combat, a tactic that gave them a significant advantage over their enemies. Equipped with cutting-edge weaponry of the time, including muskets and cannons, they were a terror to behold on the battlefield. These unique aspects set the Janissaries apart from other military units of their time, making them a force to be reckoned with. The Janissaries were far from common foot soldiers. They represented the elite, handpicked through a unique system known as the Devshirme. This method of selection was anything but ordinary, shaping the Janissaries' identity and forging an indestructible loyalty to the Ottoman Sultan. Let's explore the intricate workings of the Devshirme system. Imagine being a young Christian child in the Balkans during the peak of the Ottoman Empire. Ottoman officials make an unexpected visit to your village, but they aren't there to cause havoc, rather to identify the most promising and physically adept boys for dedicated service to the Sultan. You and many others are uprooted from your homes, your loved ones, your beliefs, and everything familiar. Boys as tender as 8 years old were converted to Islam and embarked on intense training. A few were nurtured to become bureaucrats, administrators, and even grand viziers, the equivalent of prime ministers in the Ottoman Empire. Only the most extraordinary were selected to join the Janissaries. What distinguished the Janissaries was not only their battle skills, but their firm loyalty to the Sultan. They were his warriors, guardians, and trusted aides. They were shielded from many societal influences and distractions. Their entire existence was dedicated to the Sultan. In essence, this was the brilliance of the Devshirme system. It crafted a military unit that was not only supremely skilled but also fiercely. The process of recruitment profoundly influenced the Janissaries' transformation. Deprived of their past lives, they embraced a new identity, a new mission, and a new faith. They transformed from Christian boys from the Balkans to Janissaries, the esteemed warriors of the empire. From humble origins, these boys were sculpted into a fearsome fighting force that undergirded the Ottoman military. The Janissaries were more than mere soldiers. They emerged as a potent political entity within the Ottoman Empire. This was demonstrated as they evolved from an elite military brigade to an influential political body, holding sway in the imperial court. At center of the Ottoman Empire, the Janissaries were the Sultan's personal protectors. As a result, they had access to the innermost intricacies of the court, frequently participating in succession debates, occasionally determining the throne's fate. This level of involvement awarded them substantial political leverage, which they utilized to protect their interests and secure their privileged standing. Reach extended beyond the confines of the palace. As an essential element of the Ottoman war machinery, they were critical actors in numerous historical events. One such moment is the 15th century seizure of Constantinople. This pivotal occurrence in global history signaled the Byzantine Empire's end and the emergence of the Ottoman Empire as a dominant power in the Eastern Mediterranean. The spearheaded this battle, their disciplined formation and strategic maneuvers playing a crucial role in the city's eventual capitulation. Yet their sway wasn't confined to military and political domains. As power and wealth expanded, many Janissaries turned into benefactors of arts and culture, enriching the Ottoman society's cultural milieu. They stimulated the progression of music, literature, and architecture, etching an enduring impression on the empire's cultural panorama. Nevertheless, their power was not invariably employed for the empire's betterment. As the Janissaries entrenched themselves deeper into politics, their frequent interference in state matters led to episodes of instability and even insurgence. This eventually led to their downfall, a subject we will delve into in the upcoming segment of our journey. The Janissaries were a formidable force, not only on the battlefield but also within the palace's confines. Their tale embodies the intricate blend of military strength, political clout, and cultural patronage in molding one of the world's most formidable empires. Every peak encounters a descent, and the Janissaries were no exception. As the 16th century gave way to the 17th, their invincibility began to wane. The once formidable force was on a downward spiral, laden with numerous problems. Corruption stood out as the chief instigator. The Janissaries, reputed for their unwavering loyalty and discipline, began to abuse their authority. This degradation manifested through bribery and favoritism, slowly dissolving the integrity of the core. Further complicating matters, the Janissaries, initially the pioneers of change, grew increasingly unyielding to modernization. Such obstinacy often morphed into significant rebellions, adding to the empire's instability. Over the years, these uprisings became more regular and violent, heralding the looming downfall of the once exalted Janissaries. Sultan Mahmud II landed the coup de grace in 1826, when he resolved to modernize the Ottoman military and abolish the Janissaries, signaling the end of an epoch. This radical decision, dubbed the Auspicious Event, sent tremors throughout the empire. The epoch of the Janissaries had ended. Their journey from being the empire's crème de la crème to a symbol of corruption and insurrection was complete. The rapidity and severity of their downfall presented a stark contrast to their illustrious ascendants. Their tumble from the pinnacle matched the drama of their climb. The Janissaries' legacy endures, a testament to their remarkable sway during the golden age of the Ottoman Empire. Originating from an unorthodox recruitment system, these elite warriors held substantial clout, directing the trajectory of a vast empire. Their influence was tangible, and their collapse dramatic, brought about by corruption and rebellion. Ultimately, their tale is a vivid illustration of the repetitive cycle of power. The chronicles of the Janissaries form a fascinating episode in the compendium of history, recalling the ascension and descent of one of the most dominant empires in history.